Today we've got a group of students out from Calgary, and they're here doing some equine facilitated learning. They come and work on developing self-awareness and confidence and daily life skills through the context of building a relationship with a horse. The programs that we've created to offer these kids are created around themes such as communication, being a leader for themselves and in different aspects of their life. We talk about taking care of themselves and others, talk about closure and grief issues, we talk about anxiety, some things that might be going on in their lives, and sort of build it into the context during some experiential activities with the horses.
Horses are just natural attachment objects for people. There's something about horses that they're very intuitive, and we find that we're just naturally drawn to what horses can provide us, the calmness, the safety, the trust that's present. And as a result of that, we find that there's lots of barriers that come down when we see young people interact with horses.
Each session begins in the classroom where a variety of life skills are discussed. From there, it's all about getting the horses and participants ready for the day's activities.
I struggle with PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder, and I thought this would be a good opportunity because I can talk without necessarily telling a lot of people, and he can feel kind of what's going on with me, and I'm able to ground myself.
Well, one of my issues, I'd say, are patience and a lot of perseverance and confidence. And I feel working with the horses really gets you to that place where you want to be of completing something and feeling like you've done something good and making you feel good about it.
Quite often when we're faced with mental health challenges, it's hard to have positive emotional experiences because, you know, our mental health, when it struggles, it's usually caught up in stress, it's usually caught up in sadness or whatever the challenges are at that point in time. And what we find with doing the equine assisted learning is that we are creating an intensely positive emotional experience, and then we link that up with whatever the challenge is at that point, and there's just a lot of hope, there's lots of healing that can start.
When you become disconnected with yourself, I find that working with the horses and bringing aspects out of yourself really can sort of bring that awareness to them of who they really are and what they want to do for themselves and with their life potentially.
I've definitely noticed more what's going on with myself and how other people react to me. Just kind of watching and feeling energy and how people are reacting to me and how the horses are reacting to me has really helped, because then I can watch what I'm doing and be more aware of my actions.
I think I've benefited from this program by finding out a lot more about myself, like what I can and can't do, how much I can take, what my limits are. It's been like a really big, life-changing experience.
For Go Near Calgary, I'm Karen Coppett.